Hello, 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 Facebook Live. I am back. I'm back. You wanted me back. I am back. And I'm going to give you more backing about me. This week has been absolutely amazing. Hey, Natasha Honeybun, share this out. I'm going to give a backing of some things that people fail to realize. I still see the comments coming in and it's crazy. And I want you guys to know there's more. There's more than what you see in the messages that I give. I just don't give them. I just give something that's on me so I can be able to help you to be able to understand from a perspective of what people said that's not possible. That it's not possible to be doing the things that I'm doing, to be able to empower you guys, to be able to move you guys to your greater. So all those who coming in, come on in. Feel free to share this out. I'm trying to send this out. Give me one quick second. I'm trying to do two things at one time. So one thing, so you're going to get to know a little bit more about me. Just give me one quick second. Natasha, can you go to my previous post, please, and put in there that I am live, please? Thank you so much. All things are possible. All things are possible. All things are possible. We have to do much better than what we are doing now. So this is what I want to be able to say. So many people, hello, Dr. Finch, so many people have reached out. And I don't know where I put a post there, but I put it somewhere. I don't know where the heck I put it at. But so many people have reached out and wanted to know, how did I get started? How the things that I say, what happened, what truly happened to be able to help me to get to where I'm at right now. And so this is what I know from my backing, from my being, from my journey. This journey wasn't easy. It was not easy to be able to be a full-time entrepreneur working from the comfort of her home. That's not easy. Matter of fact, it's not heard of, especially where I come from. We just got to be, Happy New Year's, love. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Maria. That's not heard of from where I come from, right? But I share this message is because somebody don't share their message. And they don't share their message because they're afraid of sharing their truth. They're afraid of being transparent. They're afraid of whatever that case may be. They are afraid of it. So I don't have time to be afraid. I have no time to be afraid. You have no time to be afraid. You really don't. Let's talk about this. One of the things that I had to go through was a shift in my life of me being so darn comfortable, a shift in my life to be able to say, you know what, this right here is no longer acceptable, Vanessa. And I had to accept that reality of that situation because I knew I was going to get a check every 2 weeks. I knew that that money was going to constantly keep coming in. I knew that I was going to be able to pay those bills. I knew that, right? So I'm so darn comfortable where I didn't even do my own research for myself to better my future, to show my children better, to be able to, hello. Hey, Roland, what? Hello, how are you? Hey, Maureen. So that's some of the things that I had to go through. Feel free to share this out. So my backstory is that with me having that 20 years experience in that corporate world, it was great. It was an amazing ride, but my time expired. That time expired. That season is over. The things that I had to go through in working for somebody else, the hell that I had to experience and the pain that I had to endure and constantly keep trying to pinch Peter to pay Paul. Every time you get paid, you have no money left. That is crazy. All the signs were there. Every damn sign you could think of, it was there. But again, we so used to saying, you know what? We're used to it. We're used to it. We'll figure it out. We always figure it out. Well, how much more are you going to continue to be used to being in a situation where you have nothing? Absolutely nothing. That's a problem. You have nothing to show for your hard work. You have nothing to show that you got up every day. You went off to your job. You stayed in traffic. You barely have money to eat lunch, but you found money to eat lunch. You trying to send your children off to school to be able to get the best education so they can be able to have more and have better for themselves. But at the same time, you're not doing nothing more than right now, but continue to do the same thing. But you're constantly telling your children, oh, make sure you be better than me. Make sure you do better than me. What? We have to do better. I'm not here to be able to, I'm not trying to say that I'm better than nobody else, but I know I'm going to hurt some feelings. I'm going to step on some toes, but I'm going to be real raw with you. I lost damn near everything because I was comfortable. Because I was comfortable. I had to divorce some people. You're going to have to divorce some people. You're going to have to divorce some places. You're going to have to divorce some things. Even if that's your bad habit, but you thought it was a good habit, you're going to have to do those things so you could be able to accept your reality that is really jacked up. That is really, really jacked up. But nothing's going to change if you constantly just sitting there. My amazing friend, Dr. Finch, she said, you sit on your couch cushions waiting for a miracle to happen. You're going to be sitting on them couch cushions as long as you want to sit and you're not making any movement. You're going to constantly keep praying for an opportunity, but you're not taking no action to make it better. Hello, can we please wake up? Please wake up. This is the most scariest time ever that's going on right now. The scariest time. And nobody can blame nobody but ourselves. When you look yourself in the mirror every single day, it's your fault because you didn't do your due diligence to be able to make it better. If you constantly just having enough but don't have the best, then that's a problem. You should have the best. So you telling me you just living here. There you go. Couch cushion meditations. So you just sitting there and not doing anything else? Nothing? And you mad. Let me tell you our problem. Not my problem, our problem. Our problem as individuals, as people, we don't support each other. We do not support each other. I'm going to tell you, as much as I share things on social media, I do not do this for the likes. I don't do this for the likes. I do it to educate you guys. I do it because there's more. I do it to be able to show you that if I come from nothing, I had nothing to lose if I didn't invest in myself. So why didn't I not invest in myself? I want you guys to understand you are your best investment. You are your best investment. I can't give it to you if you don't want it for yourself. I can't sit there and coach you if you're not willing to be a student. I can't sit there and pay anything that you should have been paying for yourself if you don't understand that you have to invest in it. But you'll go and tell your children to go off to college and make sure you do your research on that college, but you're not researching nothing to better your situation. Hello. I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry, right? I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. We are the most people that have the most excuses. The most excuses. How is it that the government has so much control over everything? Everything. And you can't control nothing? You telling me that you can't control nothing? Yes, you can. But you choose not to because you're too comfortable. You too broken. You too busy pointing a finger at everybody else. Yeah, you too busy waiting for somebody else to give you permission to move. You too busy being a Christian and sitting there and praying for something but don't take no action on it. I'm sorry, you too busy self-sabotaging yourself, but then you want to find a way to self-sabotage somebody else who's doing something. Oh, I'm sorry. No, you too busy trying to find out what your best competition when you should be your own competition. Yeah. As much as you are on social media, you telling me that you can't do something that's going to be beneficial to yourself, like making connections in your area, networking in your area, finding out how you could be able to change the situation in your area, your own community. We have to rally around this thing to be able to move forces like never before. But we are the worst ones. But we the first ones to point the finger, the first ones to blame, the first ones to have crying and pity parties. We are the first ones. Yep, I said it. And I'm not going to apologize for it. So, my backing. Damn near losing everything. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. But I had to understand, from the friends that I thought was friends, yeah. The family that I thought was family, yeah. The people, the relationships or whatever, all of that, yeah. I had to really take a reality check as who was always there. When I was going through my darkest days, when I was going through the times when my eyes, I couldn't even wipe my tears fast enough, when I was waking up in the middle of the night because I can't sleep anymore, when those moments where I stressed out so bad, where my weight was going up and down, I was losing weight, all of that, who was there? The person who I've been praying to all along. See, this is our problem, Christians. We looking at everything the wrong way, the wrong people at the wrong time. His timing is the best timing. He was always there. He never left my side. And he been talking to me all along. He been showing me the signs all along. The same God that blessed me could bless you. But again, you go sit in your little corner and you turn around and say you waiting on your God. You sitting there rocking in your chair back and forth crying about something that you done prayed about. That was me. I no longer wanted to pray about something and then not to be able to move forward. We have to stop that. We have to stop that. So, I say this to you guys for a reason. As many of you guys keep reaching out, as many of you guys say that you're ready for change, as many of you guys say that I'm ready to start now, you're the first ones to run. You're the first ones not to invest in yourself. But I don't take it personal. Let me tell you the reason why I don't take it personal. Because I made sure when I had my unemployment check, I didn't even know. I swear I didn't even know that I would be doing all the amazing things that I'm doing. But I took that little money that I had from my unemployment check and I invested it in myself. That was the hardest thing for me to do. Why was it hard for me to do? Because we are not taught to invest in ourselves. We're not taught that. We're taught to go to school. We're taught to get us a job. We're taught to, and we are trained to be able to work for somebody else and build their empire, build their business, get them revenue, pull in millions of dollars for them. But we don't do nothing for ourselves. Nothing. We just get up and we think, oh, but we're going to get that check. What happened if that check is gone? If you take your butt to work tomorrow, then what? GNC done closed all them stores. Them people going to work. They didn't have a job. Sears just announced they done closed some stores. Then what? The colleges around the world done shut down. Some college around the world shut down a couple of months ago. Then what? That could be you too. So you telling me you don't have no plan? You don't have no backup plan? You turn around and make an excuse as to why not? Oh, I don't know what my purpose is, but you're not asking questions. You're not investing in yourself. You're not doing any research. You're not picking up a book. Come on, guys. We got to stop doing that. We got to stop pulling out that word scam. We got to stop pulling out that word pyramid when you work one every day. Yeah, I said it. So, we have to do better. We have to do better. You guys asked me to come back. I came back raw. So as I invested in myself, I invested $500 into myself. I think it was $500, $400 into myself. It'll be 4 years ago. 4 years ago. And now here I am, have a successful home-based business, working for myself. Hello. Turns around, I'm a speaker. I'm on radio. I'm a coach, a mindset coach. I'm big on that mindset because it's broken. Yes, I'm on radio and I'm on podcasts. I'm telling you this. I thought I was doing one thing. And I'm an author, best-selling author. I said I was doing one thing. But see, that's the thing. We always say, well, this is what we gonna do. But when God has something bigger for us, we have to surrender. And once I learned I had to surrender and just be able to go with him, trust him, lean on him, allow him to direct all my paths, all my journeys. I'm here today to be able to say I've accomplished so much in a short amount of time. Short amount of time. So again, when you invest in yourself, you can have a conversation. When you own in some stuff, you can have a conversation. When you could be able to build something, when you could be able to go back to others and show them how, you can have a different conversation. But when you don't want to do anything but sit back and complain, the conversation is totally the same. I don't want to keep having the same conversation because I want to grow. I want to evolve. I want to be able to keep on moving. I want to keep on growing. And this is why I constantly come back to you guys day after day, time after time, to be able to show you, empower you, and move you to your greater. Right? So when my business name came about, Inspired by Vanessa, it means empowerment that speaks to your soul. When I'm done with you, I want your soul to move. Your soul to move so you could be able to live your greater life. It wasn't easy, but it was necessary. We don't do the things that's necessary because we are afraid of what? Change. That's our problem. We are so afraid of change. So what are you going to do? What are you really, really going to do? Are you going to continue to sit back and just complain? Are you going to sit back and point fingers? Are you going to sit back, have a pity party, and wonder why nobody's not attending? We have to do better. We as individuals, we have to do better. We already got the knucklehead coming into the office in what? I think it's 17 days, something like that. I don't even think it's 17 days. I think it's less than that. We have to do better, guys. We, as a whole, have to do better. You'll be surprised as much as it can get done when you collaborate together. I have many people on this line that I've constantly coached, the people that I have made friendships with. They're like my family, the people who I'm working with now, because I want them to be able to reach their goal. They want to be able to do X, Y, and Z. And that is the thing that it's about. It's not about Vanessa. It's about us. It's about us. So we have to win. We have to win. Understand that when you're working with a person who genuinely care, there's a we. If a person constantly talking about okay, it's a we thing. It's not an I thing. Let's do this together and stop the madness. Stop the madness for real. It's getting ridiculous. You got this. You really got it. You're overthinking it. And you don't even have to. You're not used to being in a position where you can possibly be successful. That's the problem. So you can't say that it's fear. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, no. You're just afraid of getting out of your comfort zone. That's that W-2 mindset. That W-2 mindset will keep you broken. I'm trying to tell you on so many levels. Stop being broken so you can be free. All right. So with that being said, I hope this was able to inspire you, empower you for the evening. And I will talk to you guys later. Be blessed and let's change together. Find me at InspiredByVanessa.com and let's connect. Let's move mountains. Because somebody worked on their backs to be able to help us to be able to live a better life. So why not help one another? So I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed.